fat backstage, right?
We were. Yeah.
We love you. Mexico loves you.
We love Mexico.
So my first question for you guys is, you arrived in Mexico yesterday. Have you done any surreal plan? Because this is a very surreal country.
Yeah, we got to see an amazing lucha libre wrestling match. It was amazing.
We saw Mystico win in the lucha libre match. It was great.
We were in the front row. It was crazy. It
People
was so fun.
into the front row.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, JG, we've seen, to name a few, astronauts buying grilled cheese sandwiches. We've seen chocolate cakes stories. We've seen Rigby Rocky, magical keyboards. I want to ask you, how do you translate the situations and the things that you see in your daily life to a show that makes sense, but is crazy and people love it?
I mean, all of our episodes start from a mundane place, and that's where you get the relatability that I think everybody's, wanted to go get something to eat that they really wanted to even wait in line for. But then, as you go through that moment, things will get really intense or really emotional for you, and we like to just push it to some crazy visual place every time. It's kind of like our favorite thing to do is think about what is the kind of magical element, we call it. Sometimes we come up with those first and then we work our way backwards and try to figure out how to make that work in an episode, but that's what makes regular show.
I guess you always carry a notebook with you, right? When you get an idea, it's write it down.
Yeah, I always have a pen, always, and my phone to be able to type whatever comes to your mind. You don't want ideas coming in the middle of the night because then you have to wake up and try to write them down. It's not fun.
So, Sean, how much of Mordecai and Rigby personality can we find in you?
Oh, and me? Wow. Probably more Mordecai than Rigby for sure. Yeah. But, just being. Remember growing up and being young and being a teenager and being shy, like a shy artist type, and so we write that into Mordecai's experiences, being awkward, trying to ask Margaret out or something, or CJ, and all that stuff comes from life experience, yeah.
Okay. JG, let's go back to 2010, before the regular show aired. We know this is such a peculiar and crazy and bold show. So I want to ask you, how on earth did you pitch the idea and sell it to make a show like this happen?